Any questions? And if you do have any questions, I'm happy to kind of take a side note, give you a business card, happy to email you the deck. Thank you for the little quick note. This is something that I love, something that I do, something that I travel the world on a yearly basis talking to all of our clients for. So if you want to have a quick chat, I'm available.
Oh, we have a question, Ari. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
So thanks for the insight. So my name is Dinesh. So I wanted to understand, you showed maximum table occupancy may not mean the maximum profit, right? So, and here the revenue, that chart wherein you have revenue maximization, go back one more chart. Yeah, here. So in this example, it looks like it's easy to comprehend that, okay, this is, but how does casinos actually capture the data to actually come to this decision, saying, hey, rather than having 12 tables on the floor with different products, we need to have, say, 7 tables. So what is that insight? How do they collect the data, and what's the source of input for them?
Yeah, so good question. The data that we typically review is the data that casinos currently collect, right? So through your table management system, through any other ways they capture data, whether it be visual, RFID, whatever, however a casino captures, there's enough data to get to a granular level to look at how the customer reacts to different price points and different occupancy levels. So when in your table management system, in real time, there's players at a table, their average bets are there, you know whether the game is open or not. And the way we do is we look at certain granularity and look at where, at the different game types and different price points, where time on device peaks. So it's already there. It's not difficult to find the optimal targets. That's the easy part. For us, the reason why we exist, in a sense, is how do you execute upon that? Right, that's the difficult part of operation. So if you know that 3.5 players in a $25 blackjack game is the right way to go, but you run a 300 table operation and you have 150 people that could decide to price your games, that's the hard part, is how do you get all those folks on the same page to manage their business in real time? But getting to the answer is actually quite easy.
Hey, any other questions? Yeah, back here.
Hi, Ari. My name is Rob. With the same example here, I was wondering if you could touch on the impact of machines in terms of, there's tons of machines here. So in particular, I was interested in the labor minimization example, where you could sort of supplement the labor with machines and therefore potentially get more revenue than is represented in this example.
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, I think in the United States today, dealer labor is tough to come by. From a casino floor perspective, slots wants more slots, tables wants more tables, ETGs wants more ETGs. I think when you look holistically at your operation from a casino perspective, first and foremost, you want to see what your customers want, right? So I think a lot of times we push our customers to games that maybe they don't necessarily want, but it fits within a box of where we need it to be. Let's push table games customers to ETGs. The question is, do they actually want to play it when you think about automation? The data is going to tell you whether they like it or not. Again, by the data that is collected through table management systems, you will see customers that go from table games to ETGs. If there's no correlation, I don't know how you could make that happen, right? So that's the problem, is understanding what your customers actually want and providing it if you have the opportunity.
All right, let's give it up for Ari. Thank you.